Welcome to Behind the Scenes, where we take you inside AACPS. Today we're visiting Belvedere Elementary, a school that services pre-K to 5. Join us as we look at the work of the dedication of the teachers and staff as they get ready for a brand new school year.
Welcome to Belvedere Elementary School. I am Stephanie Seidel and I am the principal here. Our staff has spent all summer preparing various aspects of our building to be able to support that culture of belonging. Our custodial staff has been working on our building, making sure everything is clean and accessible for our students. Our secretaries have been working hard to make sure all of our students are enrolled and all of our systems are in place for efficiency in our logistics. Our teachers, I know, even though they weren't supposed to, have been working all summer to create materials and create inviting classrooms for our students. And over this past week, our prep week, they have been working hard to learn new curriculum, instructional practices to make sure that we are meeting all of the wide range of academic needs in our building, as well as creating warm and inviting classroom environments to welcome our students on Monday. So my job as a principal is to make sure all of our staff and our teachers have what they need to be able to make their magic happen here every day and to be able to be supportive to them so they are being able to support and receive our students when they come on Monday.
What we do as counselors during the summer is it's a variety of things to help prepare students for the following year. Some of the things that we do are taking some extra training, talking with counselors in other districts. We are also looking at a deep dive on our data to figure out where our school needs the most supports, and then we develop programs to help build on those supports. So for example, last summer we were looking at bullying and I developed a program for bullying. We saw a great reduction in the number of bullying reports over this past school year. This school year we're looking at attendance and really working on improving some attendance. So those are some of the examples of that. We also do a variety of things with backpacks and school supplies. We make sure that the students have what they need. We meet with PBIS teams, we meet with our administrators to help determine with the school improvement team goals what are the best goals for our school. This summer I had the pleasure also of working with our PTA to develop a peace path that's out on the playground. We painted it. We also worked when teachers came back to teach the teachers how to use it, and they will be teaching their classroom students. So we're expanding our program to allow for some more resources out on the playground to help support students in solving problems. We also get the chance to work with families. So for example, this past week, I spent one afternoon meeting with 6 or 7 different families on Google Meet that have a variety of, maybe there's a big thing going on in their families that has happened over the summer, or we need to catch up on something, so that then we can be fully prepared on day one for those students. We had a new student orientation the other day, and we've also done some orienting of teachers and new staff. One of the things that I love about being here at Belvedere is the family sense and the community. The PTA, the teachers, the staff, the admin, we all work together to meet the needs of our students.
In the summer, there are lots of obstacles that we have to overcome to be able to get the school ready for the new school year. Such as all classrooms need to be completely wiped down with furniture, everything moved out. Then we can go in and scrub the floors and then re-wax them, and then put all the furniture back into the classrooms. And when you have a lot of classrooms, it takes a pretty good long time. What I look forward to and anticipate for the new school year, I love seeing all the kids come back. They are just so happy to come back and see how much they've grown and everything, and how they better themselves throughout the school year. They are just awesome. They can be a little rowdy, but they are awesome.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Eastham and I am the registrar at Belvedere Elementary School in Arnold, Maryland. Pre-K enrollment is similar to grades K through 5, however it has some unique features. Some of the things that we need to collect from you for pre-K enrollment are different, and the timeline is a little different as well. One thing that is similar is we always go to our website, www.aacps.org, to begin enrollment. The pre-K students are asked to pre-qualify. So you have a first stage to your enrollment versus the other grade levels. And in that first stage, you are going to submit an application for pre-K that is unique, but you'll still do it on the enrollment panel. So you go straight to the main website, click on Enroll Student, and then it'll direct you to the pre-K segment. And from there, the central office will disseminate that information to us after they pre-qualify you. Once we receive your application, we will be sending you a letter asking you to submit documentation that that will be used to qualify what you submitted on your application. We will ask you things for residency, evidence of proof of birth, and the income information that you submitted online. We will take all that information and enroll you in school and submit a letter to you confirming your enrollment of your student. And then we will meet with you individually with a pre-K conference starting at the beginning of the school year.
Hi, I'm Liz Muhich. I'm the pre-K teacher here at Belvedere Elementary School. In pre-K, we do a lot of things to help them get used to being at the big school. This is a very new experience for them. There's a lot of people here, and even walking down the hall is a new experience for them. They do not only have to learn what school is about, but they have to learn all the little things, like how to hang their book bag up, how to unpack their book bag, what are they going to do if they're feeling a little sad. We do make sure that every family sends in a picture. We have a family picture wall. And that way, if they get a little sad, they can go over there and look at their family and kind of calm themselves down. We have a calming corner. It has Tucker the Turtle, which we learn about in one of our units, and we practice. So we really work with them, with the families. I send postcards, so that helps them know who I am. We also stagger our kids in, so not all 20 kids will come the first day, which is very helpful that Anne Arundel County puts in place for us. So we'll have about 7 kids, roughly the first 3 days, so that they'll come with a small group and they'll kind of make some friendships. And then they'll kind of learn about the classroom with there only being a few kids here, and that helps them kind of get used to school.
My name is Nick Jones. I teach 2nd grade here at Belvedere Elementary. I love getting ready for back to school. Over the summer, I do summer school, and then I take the opportunity to do professional development here and there so I can be ready to meet the needs of my students, because things are always changing. And then when I get here in the building to prep my classroom, I love looking at my roster, looking at what the needs of those students for that year are, and then making adjustments in my classroom based on that. I'm always changing things up. I have diverse learning needs in my classroom, so getting everything set up so they're ready to learn and roll on the first day is what I really enjoy. I feel like it's super important to build relationships with my students, so I do 2 things in particular in my classroom. During our wellness time, right at the end, I play a song about having a good day, and the kids get to walk around and greet their classmates and say good morning, and it's just as simple as that. And then on Friday, we dance. I have Friday morning dance parties, and the best part about that is not just my 2nd grade class. It's students I've had in the past, all the way up to 5th grade. I have kindergartners I've never even met come in because they heard I have dance parties, and it's all before the bell. We just get our juices flowing, we have a good time, and it's just an awesome, awesome way for them to build community and see each other and have a little bit of fellowship. This year, what I'm really truly looking forward to is our new reading curriculum. It's comprehensive and it combines reading, writing, and spelling all in one in comprehension. And I think that this curriculum is going to meet the needs of all the students in my classroom. So I'm really excited to just get down into it with my students and enjoy all the different topics that we're going to get into.
Kelly Henderson. I'm a 4th grade teacher at Belvedere Elementary. I teach English, reading, writing, and math. I've been a teacher at Belvedere for my entire career, and what gets me out of bed in the morning and makes me every bit as passionate and excited about being a teacher in this latest year as in my first is making a difference in kids' lives. So one of the things that I really anticipate is those relationships that I make with my students, and one of the things that I tell my students is we're a family. We spend so much time together in this classroom for an entire year, so we take care of each other, we respect each other, we help each other learn. They learn from me, I learn from them, and they learn from each other. And so really I'm anticipating a lot of fun and a lot of learning this year, and I can't wait to get started.
Belvedere has been a green school for, I believe, 12 years. We are now at the sustainable level. So we will be restarting next year. We restart every 4 years. So some of the things that we have acquired while being a green school is we have an outdoor classroom. Thanks to Fence and Deck Connection, they helped us build it. They looked at a picture that I had and they were like, sure, we can build that. And after a few years of going through the motions, they built it and donated all the materials. So we really love Fence and Deck Connection. We also have a partnership with Whole Foods, really the Whole Kids Foundation. They have garden grants. We had one about 10 years ago, 11 years ago, and then we got another one a couple of years ago. So we had a vegetable garden for a while, but it kind of ran its course. And then we got another grant, so we have new beautiful beds up that will probably last forever. And we are working really hard to grow veggies that bring our community in. We want the community to be up here picking tomatoes, looking at what's growing, helping watering. So we just really want to try to build on our green school experience. We have another partnership with Homestead Gardens. They came to our rescue for our front flower beds, and they donated, it's been about 4 years I think, they donated a plethora of native and perennial plants. And so we work hard to build, add some more in and water and take care of them so we can beautify our school.
Thank you for taking the time to visit us here at Belvedere Elementary School. We have been waiting all summer to see our new Bobcats, and we are so excited to see them on Monday.